Imagine 4 humans riding a pillar of fire into the cosmos, then watching our entire planet shrink to a fragile blue marble behind them. This week, that dream became reality. Hello, fellow stargazers and dreamers. I'm your guide to the cosmos, and welcome to This Week in the Sky for the week of April 7th, 2026. The universe didn't just whisper this week, it roared. On April 1st, NASA's Artemis II mission lit up the Florida sky and our collective imaginations. For the first time in more than half a century, humans left low Earth orbit and set course for the moon. Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialist Christina Koch, and CSA astronaut Jeremy Hansen are right now on their way home after a daring lunar flyby yesterday. The closest any humans have come to our cosmic neighbor since Apollo. They've already sent back jaw-dropping images of Earth's delicate curve and the moon's far side bathed in sunlight. The afterglow is real, friends. Humanity is back in deep space. Meanwhile, down here on the ground, SpaceX kept the sky busy. Another Starlink batch roared off the pad on April 2nd, and yet another launch is scheduled for tonight from California. We're in the middle of a genuine Starlink surge. Thousands of these satellites now form a living web of connectivity that's changing how we see and share our planet. And look ahead, in just 2 weeks, the Lyrid meteor shower will grace our April nights. This ancient shower from Comet Thatcher's dusty trail promises up to 15 to 20 shooting stars per hour under dark skies, and the moon will be perfectly cooperative. 3 cosmic stories, 1 sky. Let's dive deeper. First, Artemis II. This wasn't just a test flight, it was a dress rehearsal for the future. After a flawless launch on the most powerful rocket ever flown, the crew performed the critical translunar injection burn, slinging Orion toward the moon. Yesterday's lunar flyby brought them within just 4,000 miles of the surface, close enough to see craters with the naked eye and snap the first human-taken photos of the far side in decades. Why does this matter? Because Artemis II proves the hardware works. The next step, Artemis III will land the first woman and person of color on the lunar South Pole. We're building a permanent outpost, a gateway to Mars and beyond. Every burn, every heartbeat telemetry reading, every breathtaking image is teaching us how to live and work in deep space. And those Earth views, they're more than pretty pictures. They're a reminder of how small and precious our home really is. A single pale blue dot suspended in the void. Now let's talk Starlink surge. SpaceX isn't just launching satellites, they're weaving a new nervous system for Earth. With launches happening almost weekly, the constellation is growing fast, beaming high-speed internet to remote corners of the planet, disaster zones, and even moving ships at sea. But here's the wonder. Each tiny satellite is a triumph of engineering, solar wings unfolding like butterflies in orbit, lasers linking them across thousands of miles. Yet we stargazers notice the trade-off too. Those bright trains crossing our night skies. The balance between connection and preservation is real, and it's a conversation we'll keep having as the sky evolves. Finally, your preview of the Lyrids. Every April, Earth plows through a river of debris left by Comet Thatcher more than 2,500 years ago. Tiny grains, no bigger than sand, slam into our atmosphere at 30 miles per second and blaze into brilliant streaks. The radiant lies in Lyra, near the bright star Vega, so the meteors will appear to fan outward from that point after midnight. Peak night is April 21st to 22nd. The moon will be a slim waxing crescent that sets early, leaving us hours of pristine dark skies. Even from suburban backyards, you'll catch a handful. From true dark sights, the sky could light up. Pro tip: lie back, face east around 11 p.m, and let your eyes dark adapt for 20 minutes. You won't regret it. Here's what hits me every time. We're not just watching the cosmos. We are the cosmos looking back at itself. Those 4 astronauts circling the moon right now, they're carrying every human dream that ever gazed upward. From ancient storytellers who saw dragons in the stars to the child in you who still wonders what's out there. Every Lyrid meteor is a 2,500-year-old message from a comet saying, the universe is still moving, still creating. Every Starlink dot crossing the sky is humanity's way of saying, we refuse to be isolated. And Artemis II, that's us choosing hope over fear, choosing to step outward instead of turning inward. We are made of the same star stuff that forged the moon and the meteors. When you step outside tonight and feel that crisp spring air on your face, remember, the universe isn't distant. It's breathing with you. If this week's sky lit a spark in you, do 2 quick things right now. Hit that like button so more dreamers find us, and subscribe with notifications on. We drop these cosmic updates every Monday. Drop a comment below. What are you most excited to see this month? The Lyrids or Artemis II's splashdown? Have you ever spotted a meteor? Tell us your story. We read every single one. Next Monday, we're back with the mid-month planetary parade and Mercury's best morning show of the year. You won't want to miss it. Until then, keep looking up. The sky is waiting, and it's more alive than ever. I'll see you among the stars.